Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next 3 episodes of Friends. This is Season 2, Episodes 10, 11, and 12. Welcome back if you're returning. If you're new here, hello, my name is Daniel. I do regular reviews and reactions right here on the channel. If you're interested in seeing what I've done before, check out what I've done in the history logs. I've done comedy series such as Community, The Good Place. I'm working through drama shows like The Sopranos. I finished The Wire. Currently going through shows like New Girl, Friends, obviously. So if any of that interests you, movie reactions, so check that out if that interests you. But if you want the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions to any of these videos that you like, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. So, Friends, I'm ready to go back to the past here. 90s sitcom era comedy, love it. This is titled The One with Russ. I don't really remember if there's a Russ character. I know some of you guys probably get irritated if I forget certain things. I mean, I am kind of tackling a bunch of shows here. But that's kind of like why I want to do, comedy or sitcom shows, kind of like 3 at a time, so I at least kind of get like a bigger piece of the pie when it comes back around in this rotation. So let's just hop in. Enough chit chat. Let's just see what's happening with this one, Russ. Find out who that is. But before I do want to remind you guys one last time, Patreon, full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support over there, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. All right, guys, here we go.
Joey, just slow down. They're not going to be sold out of papers at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning?
You were so amazing as the king. I was really impressed.
The only thing worse than the mindless adolescent direction is Joseph Tribbiani's disturbingly unskilled portrayal of the king.
That is one guy's opinion. Yeah. All right? Phoebes, read yours.
Okay. The only thing worse than the mindless adolescent direction is Joseph.
It's all the same thing, right?
Ross, read yours.
I don't want to.
Wait, is that how local print journalism works? 1 a.m. it's ready?
I've been doing this 10 years and I haven't gotten anywhere. There's got to be a reason.
I feel like that's not enough turnaround for, like, the byline.
It's not worth it. I quit.
In a mediocre play, Joseph Tribbiani was able to achieve brilliant new levels of, continued on page 153.
You should have read it first.
Sucking.
Oh! Why the... Oh yeah, remember Ross broke up with, Julie? What the hell? Oh yeah, is he and Rachel together? I forget. No, right?
Hi.
What happened to you?
Are you okay?
Just a tough day at work. Stegosaurus fell over, trapped the kid.
How'd that happen?
I know this jacket.
I mean, I'm sure it's the kid's fault,
Son
but
Bobby's
how'd that
jacket.
happen?
Where is he? What? He's here, isn't he?
Maybe.
Gallery! Son Bobby!
Whoa, hey, you've been working out, huh?
Not at all.
Oh. Who's this guy?
I was so psyched to hear you're back with my sister.
You and me both.
Hey, so what I miss? Come on.
Oh, well, we were just trying to make Joey feel better.
Hey, do you need me to pick you up?
No, I'm all right.
Like, literally pick you up?
All right, it's still working.
Okay! Now, before I go, does anybody else need to be picked up? I'm still gonna
Weirdo.
Well, I'll see you later, babe.
go. Public display of affection coming up. You can avert your eyes. See you.
Bye.
Damn.
Fun Bobby is
She was trying to eat his face.
Isn't he? Oh, you know what? I really think this time it may work with him.
This time?
Feels so good and I've been
Yo,
feeling so
look at
lousy,
Rachel back there.
Last couple of months, no job, no boyfriend.
The knee-high socks?
And for our 2-week anniversary, he's gonna take me to his cousin's cabin for the weekend.
Cabin of Love.
Oh yeah, we get it. They're gonna...
We went through a lot of wine tonight, you guys.
Really? I only had 2 glasses.
Glass.
2.
I had 1 glass. That's what, 2 bottles, and yet somehow we went through 5.
Oh, really? So he's an alcoholic? What does that mean?
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Fun Bobby without a drink in his hand.
Well, we just happen to go to a lot of places where you might drink.
Monica.
How do you go to a wine tasting without having a drink? Or to a club, or to the Zoo.
What?
What do you say we make these?
Oh my god.
Cake.
Rachel could be like, I'm sorry, we can't do that here. My boss doesn't like it.
Look, maybe this is none of my business, or maybe it is. I don't know, but I'm kind of worried about you.
Uh-oh.
This isn't the first time somebody said something to me about this, but I don't
About
know,
what?
I always made excuses about it.
Be clear about what you're
I'm just
talking
a
about.
Social drink.
Oh, okay.
So what are you saying now?
I guess I'm saying I'll try and quit.
For you.
You worry about me.
So, what's going on? Huh?
I am gonna try and quit drinking.
Oh, why?
Guess who's back in show business?
Oh, whoa. Laura
Let me think.
Green?
Oh my god, stop it. Stop it.
Joey, that's who.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my agent just called me with an audition for Days of Our Lives.
Oh.
Oh, we have to celebrate. We should do like a soap opera theme.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, with no
We could all
drinks.
Sleep together, and then one of us could get amnesia.
Interesting idea.
Rach, what time do you get off? We're all gonna do something tonight.
Well, actually, I'm already done, but I kind of got plans.
With who?
I have a date.
What?
With a man?
Or a woman?
What is so strange about me having a date?
What about Ross? I mean, are you still mad at him because he made that list?
Oh yeah. He really fucked up with that list though.
Whatever I was feeling, I'm not. I'm sorry, you guys. You're just gonna have to get.
Oh,
used to
wait,
the
they
fact
did
that I will
kiss.
not be dating Ross.
Right? Cause he came back.
Guys, this is Russ.
So it's Ross. Just Russ. Okay, I get it.
Well, there's my favorite client. How was the audition?
Well, I think it went pretty well. I got a call back for Thursday.
Oh, very nice.
Have you ever seen me ecstatic?
Oh.
I'm ecstatic.
Well, here it is.
Okay.
Okay, there's something I want to talk to you about. The network casting lady.
Oh, isn't Lori a doll?
Yeah, she was great. but
Sure.
I kind of got the feeling that she was sort of coming on to me. And I definitely would get the part if I would have, you know.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna put in a call here, and we'll find out what's going on and straighten it out. Yeah, hi. Lori, please.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hi, darling.
I want one.
So, how about Joey Tribbiani for the part of the cab driver? Isn't he terrific? Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, doll, talk to you later. Yeah, you're gonna have to sleep with her.
Is she hot?
What's the matter?
Fun Bobby.
What? Isn't he sober?
Oh, he's sober, all right. Fun Bobby was fun for a reason.
Yeah, no shit.
I needed to buy a hammer the other night, and I'm out walking around the neighborhood. There are no hardware stores open past midnight in the village.
What did you need the hammer for? Not even friends that could have a hammer? I believe every house has a hammer, right? I think I have
See
three.
you guys.
Think about it.
Bye.
Ridiculously dull, Bobby.
Oh my God.
It's not that bad.
I feel like every man should have a toolbox of some sort, right?
I can't break up with him. I'm the one who made him quit drinking. He's dull because of me.
All right, don't say that.
So,
He's
make him
probably
drink.
always been dull. You just, set it free.
Nah. Oh, what's up, Russ?
Hey, Ross.
Hi, Russ. I've just got 2 more tables to clean, and then we'll go. Okay?
Okay.
Is that Ross? Just in like makeup? Because he's like doing a bang up job impersonating him.
You know what you're doing, right?
Waitressing?
Well, yeah, but no.
Russ, Ross.
Just remind you of someone?
Bob Saget?
Oh,
Yeah. I was like, no. Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Does he have a brother or something? Is this like another one of those? Hey, remember when Phoebe has a twin?
Ross.
Hi. Are you a friend of Rachel's? Yes, I am. Are you a friend of Rachel's? Actually, I'm, Date.
Do they dub his lines over?
I'm her date. Oh, you're.
They just had this guy like
you're
do all his lines,
the
and they
date.
just like superimposed them over.
Well, I am going to get a beverage. It was nice meeting you. Ditto. Well, I met Russ.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't know we were people.
If
This is the deal.
Well, yeah, this is the deal.
Okay, well,
Damn.
nice evening.
Thank you. Russ, you ready?
Yeah.
Bye.
damn it.
She's dating? Yes, but did you see who she was dating?
You, basically.
See what? I don't know what she sees in that goober. and it takes him what, like, I don't know, hello, a week to get out a sentence?
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was at least a couple days.
Days of our lives. That's actually on television. So what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could sleep with her. But how can I do that?
Well, I've got a pop-up book that told me everything I need to know.
I've never slept with someone for a part.
Well, is she good looking?
Yeah.
Well, then what's the problem?
Met her in a bar or something, I'd be buying her breakfast. You know, after having slept with her.
No. Really.
You know, maybe this isn't such a big deal, you know? I mean, the way that I see it is you get a great job and you get to have sex.
That's a twofer.
I just don't think that I want it that way, though. You know? All right? I'm always gonna look back and wonder if it was because of my talent or because of, you know, the little general.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're calling him the
You
little
used to call it
general?
the little
from what?
major?
Oh, he, promoted.
Yeah, but after Denise DeMarco, I had to promote it.
Can I get you something from the bar?
Yes, I would like something. No. No, thank you.
If you want a drink, it's okay with me. I've got to get used to it.
No, really, that I wouldn't feel right about it.
Why are there crayons on your table?
So the light went out in my refrigerator.
Like a scotch on the rocks with a twist.
You don't see it? You actually
Oh my
don't
God.
see it? What? Okay, honey.
Well, maybe she really doesn't. She's just,
I know what your problem is. Oh, you do you? Mm-hmm. You're jealous. Of what? You're jealous because I'm a real doctor.
Oh.
Hey, you're a doctor of
Oh,
brains.
Rachel and the doctor
That's the
again.
smallest body part you can major in. Now you listen. No, let me finish. No, let me finish. No, you let me finish.
Ew.
Yeah, it's not good when a girl says ew to you and runs away.
Hey, would you sleep with somebody to get a great job?
Yes.
I don't know. Who would I have to sleep with?
Me?
Why would I have to sleep with you?
It's my game. You want the job or not?
Yeah.
Hey.
How are you going?
Where are you going?
Bobby and I are going away for the weekend, remember?
Oh.
Have fun.
What's with all the bottles of liquor?
What's going on? Is Bobby drinking again?
No.
This is not for him, this is for me.
Ah. Isn't this kind of, wrong?
I'll be ready in just a second.
Could I talk to you a minute?
Sure.
Breaking up?
This is really hard for me to say.
You have the bag of alcohol?
It's about you. I think you may have a drinking problem.
No, these are, for cuts and scrapes.
Look, I am just not strong enough to be in a codependent relationship right now, okay?
Damn.
Well, anyway, I hope we can be friends.
Okay.
She's like, oh, thank God. Time to drink and celebrate.
What happened?
We kind of broke up.
Damn.
Hey. How'd the callback go? Oh, it was unbelievable. I walked in there and she was all over me. I couldn't do it. I told her I didn't want to get the part that way.
Good for you.
But then after I left her office, she caught up with me at the elevator and offered me an even bigger part.
So what'd you do? You banged her?
We're now looking at Dr. Drake Ramore, neurosurgeon, recurring in at least 4 episodes. All right, I gotta go shower.
That's pretty funny. This guy sucks.
Hi, Rachel dumped me. All she said was that I remind her too much of somebody.
Bob Saget. She hates him.
Hey.
Julie! Oh, you're back. Why? What the hell? That's hilarious. Alright, guys, so that was Friends Season 2, Episode 10, titled The One with Russ. Pretty funny episode. I don't know who that guy was. It says his name was Snarro? No idea who that is, but I just thought it was just some guy that just... I thought it was Ross's actor in makeup, just having, like, just redubbing his lines or something. But apparently it's a real person. Maybe he did redub his lines. I don't know. But it was just like kind of like a cry for attention. Rachel obviously has the hots for Ross and is trying to, you know, fulfill these fantasies in her own way. She wants to ignore him by dating someone that's almost exactly like him. But let's be honest, Ross is way more attractive than that guy. I was like, is this a joke at first? Because I was like, Rachel's with this guy? Then I have a chance myself, you know what I'm saying? But I thought outside of that, that was just kind of weird. But the fact that she continues to be attracted to doctors is a thing. So that's kind of like a recurring theme with her. So as long as Ross remains a doctor of some sort, he's pretty good to go. The Fun Bobby stuff was fine. Monica trying to get him away from the alcohol, only to find out that the alcohol makes him fun. Kind of funny there, although it kind of backfired on her to the point where she kind of just like accepted that breakup. It was just kind of like, oh, I'm free now. So, and then at the end here, we see Julie and Russ here. They find each other, so I guess that's the way to kind of tie them up and get them off the show, so we can kind of do something more with Ross and Rachel. Because otherwise, I don't see why we brought Julie back at all, if not to kind of give her some sort of closure. Because Ross did break up with her literally off screen, right? Like he literally just told Rachel, it's like, oh yeah, me and Julie are done. And I'm just like, what? Like we didn't even get to see it or hear the conversation or see any sort of reaction. It's just done, and then all of a sudden we bring her back to basically write her off. So let's hop into the next one. This is called Season 2, Episode 11, the one with the lesbian wedding.
Okay,
let's go.
Diaper bag.
Ah, I should have known. So they're not married.
Him.
Oh, he's gotten big.
Oh, great.
We've got to go.
Okay.
I've got some news. It's about us.
Okay.
We're
Yo, Susan's bad, not gonna
getting
lie.
married.
As in, I now pronounce you wife and wife, Mary?
That's usually what it means.
I'd like you to come, but we totally understand if you don't want to.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't I want to come? I had fun at the first wedding. No. I mean, why should I be happy for you? You know, I mean, what would it say about me if I couldn't revel in your joy? And I'm reveling, baby.
Nah, I'm going to the wedding. The fact that they think I'm gonna be uncomfortable, I'm going to prove them wrong. My God, look at that
so
TV.
Cool. You're actually gonna be on.
You can see the static lines. Oh God.
I'm gonna be on Days of Our Lives. And that's
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm thinking about.
Continuity. Look at this.
And how these are the days of our lives.
Yes!
What?
Carol and Susan's caterer had a mountain bike accident this weekend, and she's in a full body cast.
So you got the job. Got it.
They want me to do it, which is really cool, seeing as I've never catered before, and I really need the money, and this isn't a problem for you, is it?
Would it matter?
Oh, you were so great! Thank you!
Yeah, I love being someone's last choice.
I mean, I don't get it. They already live together. Why do they need to get married?
Because they love each other.
Hey, if she were marrying a guy, she'd be like the worst lesbian ever.
I'm glad you're saying what we're all thinking.
You got so many lines to learn so fast that sometimes you need a minute to remember your next one. You take this big pause where you look all intense, you know, like this.
Okay.
You're smelling the fart.
Oh, here's my scene.
Let's see, your doctor or something.
I'm Dr. Drake Ramore, your
Hey.
neurosurgeon.
Tell me, is she going to be all right?
I'm afraid the situation is much more dire than we'd expected.
He did the thing. He did the thing.
Perhaps we can discuss this further over coffee.
Is this a porno? What is this? Days of Our Lives? I've never seen
I thought
it.
you were actually trying to smell something.
Okay. What?
Whoa.
What are you doing here?
Thanks. Couldn't,
Couldn't open the door because it's not locked.
One of my clients died on the massage table today.
What?
Oh my God.
She was, 82 years old.
Oh.
Her name was, Mrs. Edelman. She probably woke up this morning and thought, all right, so I'll have some breakfast and I'll take a little walk. Then I'll have my massage. Little did she know God was thinking, okay, but that's it.
Huh.
And when her spirit left her body, I don't think it went very far.
What'd you do?
I think it went into me.
What? You're possessed by an 82-year-old woman?
Phoebes, how long do you think this lady will be with us?
I don't know. I mean, she obviously has some kind of unfinished business. Sit up.
There she is.
Mom, sweetie.
Woo! Who is she?
Here, meet my friends.
Monica, you look gorgeous.
This is Joey. This is Phoebe. And this is Chandler. And you remember Ross?
Oh, hello, Ross.
Oh, she's gonna say something. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I never worked. I went straight from my father's house to the sorority house to my husband's house. I am just so proud of you.
Oh, really?
Do you even know what you're proud of?
You have some life here, sweetie.
I know. And Mom, I realize you and Daddy were upset when I didn't marry Barry and get the big house in the suburbs, but this is just so much better for me,
Is it?
You didn't love Barry, honey. And I've never seen you this happy. I look at you and I think, oh, this is what I want.
For me.
Well, not just for you.
Well,
What?
I'm,
No.
your father.
Oh, God.
Tell me if this is too cute. Lesbian wedding, chicken breasts.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's not like I'm putting little nipples on them.
And you had no idea they weren't getting along?
None.
They didn't fight a lot?
No.
Yikes, look at that chair. Should be replaced. The fabric's starting to tear apart.
In my day, divorce was not an option.
Hey, look who's up.
I just can't believe this is happening. I mean, when I was little, everybody's parents were getting divorced, I just figured as a grown-up, I wouldn't have to worry about this.
It's funny, when my parents got divorced, they sent me to this shrink, and she told me that all kids have a tendency to blame themselves. But in your case, it's actually kind of true.
Damn. Thanks.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, no. This guy?
My mail-order grandfather.
He's so funny.
Phoebe?
Yes. Hi, Mr. Edelman. Thanks for meeting me.
Oh, that's all right, although you did cut into my very busy day of sitting.
Oh.
You're so old.
What can I do for you, my dear?
I think when your wife's spirit left her body, it kind of stuck around in me.
You're saying my wife is in you?
Okay, you don't have to believe me, but can you think of any unfinished
Don't be a
business
perverted old
she
man.
might have had, like any reason she'd be hanging around?
The only thing I could think of is that she always used to say that before she died, she wanted to see everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Like what?
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff.
I remember she also said she wanted to sleep with me one last time.
Yeah, shoot your shot, old man. Shoot your shot, man.
I'm sorry. There's laughing in my head.
Worth a shot, huh?
Can you even get it up, bro? What the fuck?
You guys? Yeah. Remember when I said before, thank you, but I don't really need your help? See, I planned everything really well. I planned and I planned and I planned. Just turns out I don't think I planned enough time to actually do it.
Hey, Mom, you want some help?
If you want.
What a day. Oh, I took her everywhere. The Museum of Modern Art, Rockefeller Center, Statue of Liberty. I guess she hasn't seen everything yet. I'll be right back. She has to go to the bathroom again. Such a pretty face.
Oh, this is so much fun. Just the girls. Do you know what we should do? Does anybody have any marijuana?
God.
Hey! All right, Mom, what's going on there?
All right, look. No one's smoking pot around all this food.
Why not? It'll probably make it
Fine.
tastier.
I never did it. I just thought I might.
Come here, old lady. I got you.
I mean, this is no offense to your dad, sweetie, but I was thinking there might be more.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I cannot have this conversation with you.
All right.
What? What do you want?
Well, I guess I figured of all people you would understand.
Why on earth would I understand this?
You didn't marry your Barry, honey. But I married mine.
Oh.
All right, people, we're in trouble here.
Cheater?
We've only got 12 hours and 36
Is that what
minutes
she's
left.
implying?
Speed it up.
I'm sorry, it's the pigs. They're reluctant to get in the blankets.
Monica, how did this
It's
happen?
not that
I thought you
hard.
had this all planned out.
You start at the tip and then you roll that way.
All right, you.
What? No. Look, I told you I am not a part of this thing.
But if you don't help me cook, I'm gonna take a bunch of those little hot dogs and create a new appetizer called Pigs in Ross.
Damn.
Ball of melon.
Hey, how come I'm stuck dicing when he gets to ball a melon?
Ball a melon? What do you mean? Like scoop out a ball?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Right on schedule.
It's fine, whatever.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
Where's Susan?
I think we're calling off the wedding.
What?
You're still gonna pay me, right? Or something a little less selfish?
Carol, what's the matter?
My parents called this afternoon to say they weren't coming.
Oh my God.
I mean, I knew they were having trouble with this
Were they
whole thing,
bigots? Yeah, okay, here we go.
But they're my parents. I mean, they're supposed to give me away and everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ross is gonna give her away.
I don't know what to do.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think Susan's right.
You do?
Look, do you love her? And you don't have to be too emphatic about this.
Obviously she does.
And if George and Adelaide can't accept that, then the hell with them. I mean, if my parents didn't want me to marry you, no way that would have stopped me. Right? Look, this is your wedding. Do it.
You're right. Of course you're right.
So we're back on?
We're back on.
You heard the woman? Peel, chop, double!
Okay.
Can't believe I lost 2 minutes.
Man, I would have stopped too, just to be sure. I'd also have the bill on standby, just in case you did cancel.
It seems so futile. You know? All these women and nothing. I feel like Superman without my powers, you know? I have the cape, and yet I cannot fly.
Well, now you understand how I feel every single day. Okay? The world is my lesbian wedding.
Ah.
Butterscotch? No one? All right, you'll be sorry later.
What an old lady. Yeah, I kind of figured this was gonna happen.
Thank you. Ross.
Let go, Ross.
Friends, family, we're gathered here today to join Carol and Susan in holy matrimony.
Oh my God. Now I've seen everything.
Okay.
Whoa, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Go ahead, get married.
That's all she needed to see? 2 women get married? Are those pigs in a blanket on her cake?
Would you look at them?
Yeah, can't help but.
How's that pig in the blanket working out for you? I wrapped those bad boys.
Thanks.
I just danced with a wonderfully large woman, and 3 other girls made eyes at me over at the buffet. Oh, I'm not saying it's something I want to pursue, but it's nice to know I have options.
There's more alcohol, right?
How you doing?
Okay.
You did a good thing today.
Yeah,
You want to dance?
No, that's fine.
Come on. I'll let you lead.
Okay.
It's a little weird, but she's very attractive, so why not?
All right, look, penis schmenis. Okay, we're all people.
What the fuck? Really? That's your line? Alright guys, so that was Friends Season 2, Episode 11, the one with the lesbian wedding. Pretty funny episode, not gonna lie. I like the little joke, even though I kind of called it, about the old man going to see his the wife that passed away that was inside Phoebe, and he made the sex joke. I knew that was gonna be coming because I would have made that joke. I mean, why not? I'm gonna shoot your shot when it's right there, right? It's like, oh, my wife, she wants to have sex with me one more time. That was really funny. I really enjoyed that. And then Ross being the low-key savior of was it Susan and Carol's wedding? That it makes a lot of sense, and it's actually kind of like what I predicted was going to happen. That he's just going to have to let her go and give her away. That's like literally like the symbolic meaning of the whole scene. He just has to accept that it's over, and just be happy with it. The fact that Carol is moving on, and she's found love, and she's happy, and starting a family, and she got the blessings. So it all wound up being like really like it all wound up like working out in the end. Monica and the catering thing, I probably would have done a little bit more with that, just because we didn't really get a payoff with it. I mean, she's a chef, she got a job, but I don't know. I kind of figured there was going to be something a little bit more with that. Like maybe there was going to be something with the cake or something a little bit more to kind of put it over the edge a little bit. But Rachel and her mom was pretty funny too. Overall, this episode was really solid, and the fact that it kind of feels like we're just kind of closing off a chapter, just so we can kind of move forward with these characters. I feel like this should have been a two-parter, actually. Now that I think about it, like I feel like the whole wedding should have been in part 2, and the crisis of having Susan and her parents not wanting to, or Carol and her parents, or Carol's parents not wanting to join in the festivities should have been a bigger part of the story. I feel like, because it's such a big deal. The fact that you have parents like that. I mean, I guess in a way you don't want to kind of like highlight bigotry or whatever, but I feel like this story could have been 2 parts, and which is funny because I think the next episode is part 1 of 2 parts. So, not much else to say. Let's just hop into the next one and see what that's all about. Season 2, episode 12, the one after the Super Bowl, part 1.
Can't get the monkey off your back? Then put it in your mouth with Monkey Shine.
Is that Marcel?
Monkey Shine beer, because it's a chunk.
That's Marcel.
That commercial always makes me so sad.
Yeah, but then the guy opens his beer and those girls run at him, so everything seems to work out okay.
Yeah.
I meant because the monkey in it reminds me of Marcel.
Oh.
Because they both have those big brown eyes and...
Are you sure it's not Marcel?
Pouty chin.
And the fact that they're both monkeys?
Sometimes I wonder if I did the right thing, giving him away.
Ross, you had to. I mean, he was humping everything in sight.
Remember when sometimes he'd borrow your hat, and when you got it back, there'd be little monkey raisins in it?
Yeah.
When I did it to my boss's hat,
yeah.
all of a sudden I had this big attitude problem.
Check it out. Guess what I got?
Rhythm?
No. My first fan mail.
Hi. Dear Dr. Ramore, know that I love you and would do anything to have you.
Oh.
P.S. Enclosed, please find 14 of my eyelashes. This wasn't a
Cloner.
days of our lives. This came to your apartment. There's no stamp on it.
A stalker.
This woman was in our building.
Oh my God. I got my very own stalker.
Hey, guys. Hey. Well, there's this paleontology conference in L.A., so I figured...
Are you going to come back with another girl?
Down to the zoo and surprise Marcel.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm Rob Donan.
Hi, Rob Donan.
I schedule performers for the children's libraries around the city. And I was just thinking, have you ever thought about playing your songs for kids?
I would love to have kids.
Well, close enough.
Hey, what do you want to do for dinner?
Well, we could just stay in and cook for ourselves.
I mean, that is the cheap option, man. It's probably the best thing you can do.
It's Erica.
Chinese? Pizza?
The stalker.
Never mind, it's open.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Yeah!
The one time they're not home.
Okay. We'll just leave, and when we pass her on the stairs, she won't know it's me because we never met.
She saw you on TV.
She's coming.
I thought you locked yourselves out.
It's me.
No, who did it say it was?
Wait.
What's her name? Amy? Yeah.
Marcel? I'm afraid I have some bad news. Marcel has passed on.
You better be lying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Geller. Sometimes monkeys die.
Someone should have called me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look, I know this can't bring him back, but here, it's just a gesture.
Zoo dollars?
Well, it's a lot cuter if your monkey hasn't just died.
I ought to smack the fuck out of this guy. What the hell? Zoo dollars? Marcel better not be dead. I'm kind of pissed.
And she's not crazy?
Oh, no. She's a total whack job.
Oh my God. He cannot pursue this.
Hey, just because this woman thinks she can actually see Joey through the magical box in her living room doesn't mean she's not a person. Does she not deserve love? What are you looking at me for? He's the one who wants to buff the maniac.
Are you okay?
No, I'm nervous. You know what, maybe if I picture them all in their underwear.
That's
Like
not
you.
a good idea. That's kind of the reason the last guy got fired.
Okay, that's a little too dark of a joke.
I'm used to playing for grown-ups. You know, and grown-ups drink their coffee and do their grown-up thing, you know, and kids, listen. It's just a huge responsibility. What? Are you gonna kiss me?
It looks like it, but not in front of the
Thinking
kids.
about it.
Not in front of the kids. Not in front of the kids.
Okay, alrighty, let's play some tunes.
You know damn well those kids were watching, and they would have reacted saying, "Ew."
Okay. I'm gonna play some songs about grandparents, okay?
Oh, great. You gonna talk about how your grandparents are dead?
Now, grandma's a person who everyone likes. She bought you a train and a bright, shiny bike. Now, your mom and your dad said she moved to Peru, but the truth is she died, and someday you will too. La 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 la.
Does Phoebe have any social awareness?
La 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 la.
Great song, but damn.
What?
I mean, here we sit. Just a little while ago, you were reattaching Simone's spinal cord.
So she really thinks he's a doctor? I feel like this is wrong.
Oh, these hands, these beautiful hands. Oh, I could just eat them. But I won't.
Otherwise, my watch would fall off.
No, seriously. These hands.
Um,
These miracle, magical, life-giving hands. Oh, just to be near them, touch them, maybe even lick one.
All right.
No.
Just one.
Oh my God!
Super awkward.
Is anyone here a doctor?
Yes, the best doctor in all of Salem, Dr. Drake Ramore.
I mean, you don't really need a doctor for the Heimlich maneuver. You just need someone that knows what they're doing.
Meet me in the nocturnal house in 15 minutes.
It's about your monkey. It's alive.
That fucking musical sting, that's hilarious.
All right, look, I gotta tell you something.
No. You don't have to tell me anything. Oh, who am I to question the great Dr. Drake Ramore?
But that's...
I should just be happy to be near you. Hey, what?
That's it. Like at the end of a dance. Hey!
This feels wrong.
That
That was great. The kids loved you.
I rock.
And you know why? Because you told the truth.
But
How did you know there was a but?
I sense these things. It was either butt or butter.
Okay.
The thing is, I think, some of the parents, they were kind of hoping that you'd play more songs about, like, barnyard animals.
I can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that would be fantastic.
Your monkey was taken.
Oh my God, but the zoo told me that my monkey was dead.
Well, they said inside job. Was it
You
you?
believe everything the zoo tells you?
That's the only thing the zoo's ever told me.
Of course they're gonna say he's dead. It's all a great big cover-up. Do you have any idea how high up this thing goes? Word on the street. Well, when I say street, I mean those little pretend streets they have here at the zoo.
Of course.
Your monkey found a new career in the entertainment field.
That's what I thought. He's in the commercials.
This is unbelievable.
So, what is this information worth to you, my friend?
But you already told me.
Are you trying to get me to bribe you?
Maybe.
But you already told me?
But you already told me everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Tried.
Oh, wow. So what are you going to do?
Well, I guess I'm going to call the beer company and try to find out where he is.
That's what I did when I lost my Clydesdales.
Hey, Erica. Come on in.
How did you get here so fast? I just saw you in Salem.
They choppered me in. What's up?
Oh, and I see you're having a little party, too. Is she here? Huh?
Who?
Sabrina. Oh my God.
That's not what you think. That was...
You told me I was the only one.
I wish I could like this storyline, but I don't.
I'm not even a doctor. I'm an actor. I just pretend to be a doctor.
Oh, my God. Do the people at the hospital know about this?
She's like the characters from Galaxy Quest. Thinks the TV show's real.
It's a television show.
Drake, what are you getting at?
Drake.
I'm not Drake.
That's right.
I'm Drake.
Hans Ramore, Drake's evil twin.
Is this
Sure.
true?
Yes, it is true. Because he pretended to be Drake to sleep with me.
Wow. Me too. Monica.
And then he told me he would run away with me. And he didn't.
And you left the toilet seat up, you bastard!
Is all this true?
Yes. I'm afraid it is. You deserve much better than me, Erica. You deserve to be with the real Drake. He's the one you fell in love with. Go to Salem. Find him. He's the guy for you.
Oh, Hans.
Hans. Hans.
Hans.
Yo, evil twin.
Right. Goodbye, Erica. Good luck in Salem. Take care.
I'll never forget you, Hans.
Sure.
Okay, all right. The people who threw the water.
So how does
Fired? I can't believe it. Did you tell your board about how the kids want to hear the truth?
No.
I see. What do you want me to be? Like some stupid, big,
Yeah.
purple dinosaur?
I'm not saying you have to be Barney.
Who's Barney?
Phoebe.
Well, I tracked down Marcel, and get this. He's healthy, he's happy, and he's right here in New York filming Outbreak 2, The Virus Takes Manhattan.
You're kidding.
This is amazing. I finally get a part on TV, and the monkey's making movies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is this
Oh
the
my
serious to
God.
tell the truth?
This kid.
Yeah, I guess that's me.
She's here!
This is so exciting. I haven't seen my monkey in almost a year.
What, you never look down in the shower? Oh, please. I'm not allowed to make one joke in the monkey is penis genre.
Come on.
Excuse me. Where can we find the monkey?
I'm sorry, guys. Close set.
I'm sorry. You don't understand. I'm I'm a friend of his. We used to live together.
Yeah, and I have a timeshare in the Poconos with Flipper.
There he is.
Hey, buddy, Marcel. Marcel.
Oh, I thought I was gonna run to him. Oh, I'd feel kind of hurt.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Me on my way.
The lion sleeps tonight. Oh, in my way, 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 oh, in my way.
Aww. Marcel. Aww. Made me happy.
Smelly cat.
Smelly cat.
It's not your fault.
Brooke Shields, that's who it is. Okay. She's like a model.
I think you might want to like pick a more masculine note.
Thanks. Alright guys, so that was Friends Season 2, Episode 12, titled The One After the Super Bowl Part 1. We didn't get anything Super Bowl related, but I am happy that we finally got Marcel back into play, kinda. Back into play, quote unquote. So it's been a while. I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I remember Marcel leaving back in Season 1, and me being kind of, like, against that, because I feel like Ross and his pet, you just don't break up a man and his pet, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess just because, it's a monkey and it's technically what's an illegal species to own in private homes, I guess. So yeah, I get that. But the fact that we had this bond and like there isn't, ridiculous stuff in the show already, but it would have been cool to just have Marcel be kind of like a mainstay, but now that he's actually back into play, sorta, I'm interested to see where we go from this. Like, is Ross just gonna have to say goodbye again? I mean, that could be like a good moment, like for like emotional, kind of like a send off. But it honestly, I'd feel like it'd be even better just to have Marcel back on the team just a little bit. I mean, he was entertaining. He had like moments that had me laughing out loud. Him being the monkey that kind of humps everything and leaves little monkey raisins in your hat, and just like when he changed the channels and he changed it to like Spanish or whatever. He has his moments, like those moments stand out to me. And I don't know if it's just because he is a monkey and I just have like the bias towards pets. I'm an animal guy. I love it. I still remember the episode where that one lady tried to take him in, and was it Rachel and Phoebe had to like convince her not to, even though they were kind of like bitches in high school or whatever. Like, I love those moments. I love all of this. But I just kind of like want to know where the Super Bowl comes into play, because it looks like Marcel was filming something for a movie, they said. I don't think they mentioned anything about a Super Bowl. So why is this part 1? I would be like the one with the return of Marcel part 1. I don't know. Like, the titles are interesting because I'm assuming part 2 is going to be like all Super Bowl stuff, but I'm guessing Marcel's going to need to, like, he's going to film a commercial for the Super Bowl, and he's going to probably have to travel with them or something. Something's going to happen where Ross is going to have to say goodbye to this damn animal, and I'm going to be sad again. But I'm hoping not. I'm hoping there's kind of like there's hope that Marcel can just kind of like hang out with the group again. Phoebe meeting this guy and kind of like singing inappropriate songs in front of kids was funny at first. And then it kind of came full circle with the kids literally wanting to hear this, so they just come to the coffee shop just to hear her sing all her nonsense, which is funny because it's not really a song. It's more of like she's just kind of like saying things in a sing-songy way, so it feels like it's song, but it's really not. She's just like mouthing her opinions. The crazy part about the episode, which is kind of like the most bizarre part, is this girl, Erica, that like for some reason believes that Joey is who he is on TV. And I likened it to the plot of Galaxy Quest. For those that you don't know, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but it's like a sci-fi movie where, we have these characters that believe what they saw on TV is real. So they go and they find these actors who believe they are the characters they are in the show to kind of help solve their problem, but they realize they are actors, they're not really the characters on TV. So it kind of reminded me on that a little bit, but I'm just like, within the context of the show, within this reality, this universe, why would someone assume that a TV character is someone like, why would she assume? In my brain, I'm just thinking, back when I was a kid, I used to think wrestling was real, right? And I'm not trying to say like it's fake or anything, but I'm just like, there was always something in my brain that's like, if this is real, why are they waiting for next week? Or why are there camera cuts? Or why is this happening? Because your brain picks up on these things. So if I'm her, if I'm Erica, why am I watching something on TV and thinking it's real when there are camera cuts, musical stings, there's a plot, obviously, it's episodic, why would you assume it's real? For what reason would you assume that's real? I mean, it's funny for like a plot point, I guess, but I just felt like after a while, it just felt ridiculous. Like I had to just kind of just shut my brain off and just watch what happened. But as soon as like they brought in like sexy stuff into it, like she wanted to lick his hand and he let her do it, like it just felt really creepy and weird. I don't know. I didn't really like that. Like I felt more like the sexual innuendo jokes feel more innocent when they're a little bit more, I don't know, subtle, or I guess not as in your face. Kind of like with the old man who had the wife inside of Phoebe, and he was like, "Oh, my wife wanted to sleep with me one more time." Like that's funny because I saw it like happening in my mind. I was like, it'd be funny if he said this because it just feels like it makes sense for the context of the show. But within the context of the show, it doesn't make sense for someone to believe the TV show is not really a TV show. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. But she's off, going to go find the real doctor or whatever in Salem. And we're just going to see what happens going forward with that. Because I believe Joey is going to continue to be this guy working on Days of Our Lives. I don't know if he's going to have more stalkers or more crazy fans kind of like tracking him down or whatever. But let's just hope he approaches it in a more non-creepy manner. Because if someone believed me to be someone and they just kind of like went all out saying stuff like, I want to lick your hand, or I wouldn't, I'd feel so uncomfortable letting them do that. Like, you're literally lying. And I guess you could say, oh, it's on her for not knowing, but I'm just like, I don't know. At some point, your conscience has to like stop you from being like, okay, let me just tell her the truth. You know what I'm like? I don't know. That's just me though. But solid episode, I guess. I'm just kind of like waiting for that that wrap up, I guess, because this is just part 1, and I'm assuming part 2 is going to be where everything kind of comes together. But solid episode nonetheless. I don't really have much else to say about it, so I think I'm just going to end it there. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see these episodes with me in their entirety, the options are available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below, or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out here and I'll catch you guys next time in the next 3 episodes of Friends. Will be season 2, episodes 13, 14, and 15. Until then, adios guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.